My high school sweetheart left me to have fun in college and expected me to wait for him. We'd been together since junior year. Everyone called us the couple most likely to get married. We had matching promise rings, a shared Pinterest board for our future apartment, the whole thing. When he got accepted to state, I stayed local for nursing school because the program was better, and honestly, I didn't want to follow him around. 6 months into freshman year, he FaceTimed me at 2 a.m. on a Thursday. I could hear music in the background and people laughing. "Hey, I need to talk to you about something," he said, not quite looking at the camera. My heart started racing. "Okay? I've been thinking a lot, and I need to be honest with you." He was staring at his dorm ceiling. "I love you. You know I love you, but I can't do long distance like this." I felt my stomach drop. "What are you saying?" "I'm saying we should take a break, just for college. Then after we graduate, we'll get back together and do the whole marriage thing. But right now, I need to experience college, you know?" I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Experience college? You mean sleep with other people? He had the audacity to look relieved that I understood. "Exactly. I knew you'd get it. We're so young, and I don't want to have regrets later. This way, we both get to live a little, and then we come back to each other with no what-ifs." "We both get to live?" I repeated. "Is there someone else right now?" "No, not specifically, but I don't want to limit my options. You shouldn't either. We can both do our thing, and that's not how relationships work." I cut him off. "You don't just pause a relationship because it's inconvenient." His expression changed, got colder. "You're being dramatic. This is a mature decision. We're planning our future. By breaking up? By being realistic," he said. "Look, I thought you'd understand. I'll call you in a few weeks when you've had time to think about it." Then he hung up. I sat there staring at my phone for probably 20 minutes. My roommate asked if I was okay. I wasn't. He texted me 3 days later like nothing happened, sent me a meme, asked how my anatomy exam went. I didn't respond. 2 years went by. I threw myself into school, did my clinicals, got my RN license, dated a couple guys, nothing serious. Then during my hospital rotation, I met Samuel. He was a surgical resident, tall, confident, had his life together. He asked me out after we worked a trauma case together. Said he liked how I stayed calm under pressure. We'd been together for 8 months when my ex showed up last month. I was coming home from a shift when I saw him sitting on my apartment steps. He was wearing his old Letterman jacket, the one he wore on our first date. He stood up when he saw me. "Hey," he said, smiling like he used to. "Surprise!" I stopped walking. "What are you doing here?" "I graduated, moved back home, got a job at my dad's firm." He took a step toward me. "I did my thing, had my experiences, and now I'm ready." "Ready for what?" "For us? For real this time? No more distance? No more waiting? Just you and me, like it was always supposed to be." I stared at him. This man who called me dramatic for wanting a committed relationship, who hung up on me, who went radio silent for 2 years. "That's great," I said slowly. "I'm actually engaged." A smile dropped off his face. "What?" "I'm engaged. Getting married in 6 months." "To who?" His voice cracked a little. "His name's Samuel. We met at the hospital. He's a surgeon." He started stammering. "But wait, we were supposed to end up together. That was the plan. I thought you'd wait." I pulled my keys out of my bag. "You said you didn't want to limit your options. Neither did I. Mine just happened to be better." "You're seriously going to throw away everything we had?" "You threw it away 2 years ago when you called me dramatic for wanting you to be faithful." "That's not." "I was protecting our future." "No," I said, walking past him to my door. "You were protecting your freedom to sleep around, and now you're upset that I moved on." He grabbed my arm. "Come on, you know we belong together. This other guy, he's just..." I pulled away. "Just what?" "Just someone who actually wanted to be with me? Just someone who didn't need to sleep with half his campus before deciding I was good enough? That's not fair." I held up my left hand, showing him the ring. "You know what's not fair? Asking someone to put their life on hold while you figure out if they're worth staying loyal to." He stared at the ring, a princess cut with a platinum band. "Samuel had it custom made." "I made a mistake," he said quietly. "Yeah, you did." I unlocked my door and stepped inside. "Wait, can we at least talk about this?" "There's nothing to talk about. You wanted your experiences. I had mine. Goodbye." I closed the door while he was still standing there. Through the people, I watched him stand there for a full minute before finally walking away. Samuel asked me later why I looked so happy. I told him I'd just taken out the trash.